Yo, Crypto Nation and mining family, what's going on out there? I'm Nemesis, and I got my home doge over here, Crypto McKill. And yo, we got a special guest tonight. Yo, not your normal miner in his house. Nice. What's going on, my man?
How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
You doing good, man?
Doing real good. Super pumped to be here. Been having a good day today. So.
Right.
Nice.
Well, you're probably having a better day than me and Mikkel over here, because you were like semi-successful in that mission from the other day, and actually got yourself a card.
I mean, I guess technically, in theory, we do have a card. I don't have it in hand yet, as you can see, but we stayed up all night doing everything everyone else did, and we're unsuccessful there. So we just bit the bullet and tracked one down on eBay. But really want to get some good content out. So the Zotac Trinity is the one that we got. Supposedly they purchased it through Amazon business pre-order. It doesn't ship till the end of the month.
You see, I don't see how eBay even lets that happen. Like you're selling an item you don't even own yet.
So they get around it. They say it's that 30-day. They have 30 days to actually ship it to you.
Yeah.
Is their agreement or such. Don't even have to have it in hand.
That's horrible. That is junk sauce. They should not be letting that happen.
But at least I guess eBay does kind of protect you, doesn't it? Like if it doesn't show up, like you get your money back, right?
Well, that's why I tell everybody, like, if you're gonna buy something off of eBay, use PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
PayPal protects you.
Yep. Forget eBay. PayPal will always side on the side of the customer. Merchants hate that because so many people have gotten absolutely scammed on eBay selling stuff.
What up, Yashnik?
Like Guntis from what the heck is his channel?
Just mining.
Yeah, I forget what his channel is, but he sold like probably about $30,000 worth of mining equipment, and the person scammed him. Yeah, he like sold a bunch of rigs, shipped them out. Dude gets back to PayPal like a good 2 months later, says that the boxes were all empty, and hit him with a chargeback. It's like, wow. Bitcoin solves that. I'm just saying. From the merchant's point of view. But then the merchant has to not be doing shady stuff too.
Yep.
But man.
Yeah, so it only helps like half of the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Did you get any uni gains? Did you get any?
I missed out on the uni craze.
Yeah, I guess I did too.
Yeah, I did too. But at least we didn't miss it as by what Jay missed it by. Jay missed the airdrop by 1 day. 1 day. he deposited the day after their cutoff date. He's like, you missed out on that crypto stimulus.
Well, I don't know about that, because apparently there's a way to use Zelcore and import your key from Zelcore into like it's MetaMask, I'm assuming, and go about it that way. And I know Jay has Zelcore and has used it multiple times. So
some of those automatically registered just for doing transactions and such.
yeah, because of the way Zelcore works with creating and generating their addresses. If you ever try to send to a Zelcore Ethereum address, like you'll see, like some wallets, and maybe not all of them, they'll say, "Are you going to sending Ethereum Classic?" They give like a list of tokens that you can send to it, just because it just natively accepts ERC20 tokens. So possible. I don't know how to do it. I'm trying to figure it out myself because I've been using Zelcore for quite a while, and I was like, maybe I'll be lucky. Just maybe, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet.
Make a bot for it. You know, I mean,
as soon as I figure out how to do it, I'll let everybody else in.
We all got beat out by a shoe bot.
What's up, Nefarious? But yeah, no, that's I've punched in all my addresses for sure, trying to track them down. I'm like, oh, look at them all, but they all struck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like there's a cutoff date. So I mean, the wallet would have to be generated before that cutoff date, technically.
Before September 1st.
Yeah.
And I've had an Ethereum wallet. I mean, I know Coinomi does the same thing. You can export keys and stuff like that as well. So maybe you can do it with Coinomi too. It's very possible. And I know a lot of us miners use Coinomi. A lot of us. So I don't know. I can't like promise anything, but I know you can export your keys from Coinomi, and you can export keys like per coin. So you can like, maybe you can do it that way. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I've never really used MetaMask, so that's where I'm trying to like learn like really the hardest. It's like fumbling through MetaMask. Because I don't use it. That's my difficulty.
Right.
But I would love to be able to like get like $1,200. That'd be cool.
Right.
I would definitely
you
buy a 3000 series card with it.
You still might be getting that. They did seem. It sounds like they approved a second round of stimuluses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they finally gonna go with that?
So
Alright.
Okay.
Yep, and if anybody is on
More
unemployment,
Bitcoin stimulus.
yep, another Bitcoin stimulus, and then if you are on unemployment because of this human malware who made you lose your job, like this guy, it's like they just approved yesterday. It's not retroactive, so it's not going to date back to where you got the cutoff in July for the $600 stimulus, but they're going to be adding on an extra $300 a week for anybody on unemployment. I think for like it's kind of funny. It looked like it was like for 6 weeks.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Yep.
We can hope.
But yeah, it's like
I really want a 37 DCA.
3090, and this guy is gonna go camp out in front of Micro Center the day before the 3090 launches, and I'm going to try to be the first person to walk in through that door.
Try to be.
You'll get the ticket. That's what
Right.
I've seen. Everybody's getting tickets.
I'll take my golden ticket. I will take it. I will sit out in front. I will definitely be there. I will live stream the experience. It's gonna be. Hopefully, it's not gonna be cold that night, because that makes it a little bit more miserable. It's like I can't stop the camera from shaking.
Let's see, what was this? I came out.
Considering that on DCA we actually qualify to go live off of a cell phone, because if you got under 1,000 subscribers, you can't go.
Oh yeah, under it.
You can't go live on a cell phone without 1,000 subscribers or more. It's bullshit, and I'll take that one.
Yeah, that sucked when they changed that.
Oh
A little bit
yeah,
ago.
because like I whenever I went out to Atlanta, Georgia, and we were doing
Caffeine and Octane.
Yeah, Caffeine and Octane event going on in Georgia. I drove my Chevelle out there to participate into it. And I went walking around live streaming it. I didn't even have 200 people.
Yep.
Now I'm like almost, I'm over 650 now, and yeah, I can't do it on my channel. I'm like, thank you, YouTube.
Yeah, I've noticed that too, Shingy, so that I've had to, like, when a live stream happens, I've had to, like, refresh to start the live stream.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird. It's a little irritating.
YouTube's having a major like issue where they it either like freezes up on you, or it like starts off and then it like glitches. It gives you 320p or 480p. You're like, why is the video all grainy? What the heck is wrong with this? And you look at the kind of what it's displaying. You're like, I never put it onto this. My phone gets better quality. At least the phone will display 720p.
Yep.
I agree. So, I don't know if anybody else seen this. I just kind of thought it was interesting. These are the full rumored like lineup of the 3000 series cards.
Yep.
So I'm rooting for it because I really want the 3070 Ti with the 16 gigabytes of GDDR6.
That thing looks sick.
That's really what I want. I'm a little like questioned that why a 3070 Super still only gets the 8 gigabytes of GDDR6. That doesn't make sense to me why they would like do that.
Failed module. Think
but
about it. If you're gonna take an upper tier card and
there's
you're
a Lenovo listing that showed a 16 gigabyte variant.
right, but if you think about it though, if you have a failed GPU, like all the modules before they got put onto the PCB checked out, but during testing on the PCB they found that the memory failed on it, or
Right.
the core didn't want to wait. They had to keep downclocking and taking away power off of it to make it go back into it what their temperature threshold is, or maybe it would start artifacting on them, so they had to like downclock it, so they turn things off. Heck, you might take some of these boards apart and find that it technically has the higher gigabytes of RAM on there, but you're not I mean, look at the the 2060 KO. That was, some of those were failed 2080s.
Right.
A lot of these manufacturers they gloat about being a zero waste manufacturing. Well, the only way you could be zero waste is you got to sell everything.
Reusing parts. And
You
changing
can't you
SKUs.
can't be like, oh, I'm just gonna toss this out. It failed. No. We're just gonna turn everything off on there until it runs within acceptable parameters.
Yeah. I mean, we saw that with the 2000 series.
Yep.
They're just dumbing down cards of a higher tier to make a super.
Right. But that's
still,
how.
That's why I found this one weird. Is because usually it's the next generation card that they dumb down, and the next generation card has 10 gigabytes of GDDR6X memory.
Right. But if you
unless
go,
it's just failed 16 gigabyte versions because they're a different chipset. I don't know.
yeah,
That's
it's
where
just
I
gonna
don't- That's
the
where it
VG
confuses
the
me.
VGA chip
Usual
the
tactics.
VGA chip probably failed on it, and they've already got 3080 Ti's.
Yeah, but they're running GDDR6X memory, not
Right.
just regular 6. because that is the difference between
Right.
a 3070 and a 3080.
But what if they sit
The
there
memory
and
modules.
they downclock the memory so that it, even though it could be a GDDR6, but it's giving you GDD6 memory performance because they had to take away features.
Only one way to know, and I'm sure Gamer Nexus will find that out.
I want to grab one of those just so I could find out too. Be like, oh, this is actually GDDR6 memory modules in there. Can I unlock this?
I mean, it's just weird.
And it's
That
like,
knowing their normal tactics that they did it that way.
and it's
'Cause-
really interesting to see how they're doing the power power delivery on this. Very interesting too. Because before, your power delivery, it basically, you had multiple pinouts. Both of those pinouts went to the same place. This time around, they're separate.
So I don't know. It's just an interesting layout of how they're going to do these, especially with the new 3080s. The new 3080s that they've rumored out being 20 gigabytes of GDDR6X, which is a monster.
Well,
dude.
it's not that it's a rumor at this point. It's
Well, I mean, it says on roadmap.
yeah. You can
Like it has been said, and
they pulled patent for it,
yeah,
so it's definitely there.
3080 Ti is rumored. But why? If you're gonna release a 20 gigabyte variant of a 3080, I don't know if they're gonna release it. Like, why would you release a Ti? Like, are you gonna trump that? Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Well, think
you
of
have
the
a
10
3090,
series.
so
Well, think of the 10 series though. You've got a whenever they released the 1080, that was 8 gigabytes of VRAM on there. The Ti had 11.
right.
So yeah, why not?
It's just funny.
Hey, Tech Man, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm excited to be here for sure. Really
Yeah.
excited to be chilling with these guys.
Yeah, he said he had to refresh too. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's something about people that are using the new player, about the way that the stream started up, because I noticed it did it this morning too. When I was live streaming the tournament, I had to like refresh the page. I even did it on Pandas. When Panda went live, I had to refresh Panda's page in order to watch his video. So I don't know. It's just weird. Hopefully they work it out. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's for sure. I want autoplay just to autoplay.
Yeah, and they're trying to they're basically breaking something that worked perfectly before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old studio worked just fine.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What up, Travis Newberry? How you doing, buddy? So, I don't know. I'm interested in this. I really wanted the 3070, but whenever I saw the Ti coming out, that's kind of what I really want. Is the 16 gigabytes. 'Cause it'd be nice, even though it is GDDR6. I really want 6X. 6X is like awesome. But I'll take 16 gigabytes of GDDR6.
Right.
Slap that like in the actual like streaming PC that I use like to play games and stuff. Like that game, that thing will be solid in the
Oh
machine.
yeah.
That's and oh, did you happen to notice
The only
that-
limitation would be, I think, the CPU.
Did you notice that on the Founders Edition there is no SLI?
There was SLM.
Not on the Founders.
I think there was.
Not on the
Could be a
Founders.
mistake.
Don't argue with GPU, Jesus. They have it on the AIB partners.
Alright.
Some of the AIB partners brought the SLI back on their side, but the Founders Edition is not the.
Man, I
is-
still love this card right here.
yeah. Look at it. Scroll back up. Where's SLI? Yeah. No SLI on that. Look at that. They're not all doing it Gigabyte's the one bringing using SLI still. So it looks like the Gigabyte's blower card, which is really funny that they're doing a blower card.
Oh yeah, dude, I seen that.
But their blower card is going to have SLI mode on there, and I think that the reason why they're doing that is they're expecting.
This thing.
They're going to be expecting
It's a 3090.
Yeah. I think they're expecting people to rip that cooler off and slap a water block on there.
I mean, I'd imagine.
See, look at the picture to the right there. SLI.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I remember how big the 3090 was, like whenever you pulled it out. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
So imagine this. Like this blower has to be bigger than a normal size blower.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be like your Sanyo.
It's gotta move some massive
your
air.
Sanyo Screamer is its replacement.
Like, I want to know how loud this thing is.
Oh my God. Whee.
Oh, it's officially listed on the website.
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, it's official. And then I like what they did with the power cables at the end. It's like, thank you. You just made it so much nicer. So much nicer on that one.
How nice of them. That's a really nice design.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
They should all be doing that, and they should have been doing that for years now.
That's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Gold sticker for you. Gold sticker for you on that. People need to learn from that, because that's nice.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm not a fan of the angled, these like angled power cords right now that they have.
Oh my God, that's 12 pin.
It's not gonna look pleasingly aesthetic.
No, what you're gonna want to, what they're gonna do,
build like case builds or whatever.
Well, no,
the cord's gonna come out in an odd angle. Like, how are you gonna how are you gonna manage that?
No. You see, what'll happen is that if you want a nice, pleasing build, they're gonna make replacement cables for your power supply that reach all the way to the power supply, and you're gonna have one sheath coming out with that goofy 12 pin on there. This way, you can kind of
NVIDIA InLink support, not SLI
or InLink, yeah, NVLink. Sorry,
we're over that. I wonder if we can get.
Don't worry, the shoebot has already got them.
Oh yeah, I imagine. So we got 38.
Oh no, they don't even show it on Amazon. I've put RTX.
What if I gotta put RTX in here?
Nope. It only pull and that's how it's been since launch day.
Yep.
They never show
Not one thing.
any 30 series. They're like, we're not even getting involved with this. And then Newegg, they're just gonna be permanently out.
Permanently, they're gonna be out forever.
Auto notify always sold out.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're talking less than 10 seconds, and the sniper bots got me because you can't click faster than them. There was no limitation on how many you can buy, so there's people that bought 40 of them.
I know how you get these deals.
And they bought all those combos too.
Yeah.
There's people who bought pre-builts, and they've got them on there already.
Yeah, those pre-builts all sold out right away.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
And it's almost to the point where it's like I want to sit there and like I said, I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna do the sit out in front of Micro Center. But
this is from Yashnik. He says this is Amazon Canada.
If I can't get them,
it's
currently
unavailable.
If I can't get the 3090s, and while standing out there,
some BS that it shows you.
Right?
If I click back to America, like
It doesn't
like,
exist. Nope. Non-existent.
It's like, nah. This is like it's a store page for NVIDIA. Huh. Alright. Haters.
Oh yeah, big time, big time.
Hating on America. What up, gun dude? Fang, yeah, the limit was 1.
Yeah, but with the sniper bot, the sniper bot would just make a new.
I'm making an account faster than you can.
You can click through.
Quick. Yeah, fast as you can get it into the cart.
These
Time
people,
takes you to click, scroll through all of those, look at the one that was available, click it. It's made like 3 accounts, and it's like ready, and like bam, 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 and like you go to click it, and then it's already got 3. By the time you've clicked it, and then you go to like and then scroll up to your cart, it's already made like 4 more, and it's just game over.
Yep.
You got bots on bots on bots. You got bots making bots. So.
But I tell you what, I love to see the eBay bots crush it.
Oh
really
yeah.
Put the hurt on some of those.
I want to. If anybody
I love
there,
that person.
If anybody out there listening knows the guy who made the bot for eBay to run these prices up, please send him my way so that we can get him here on DCA. We want to talk to him because
I applaud you, sir.
right, you are.
Wait, night. In the best way possible.
Son of a Tech, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in, dude.
What's up?
Good to
see you, Mike? Man,
how are you, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh yeah, he's actually been putting out a little bit of that crypto content too.
Yeah, I see he's gearing up to put together
Well,
one of these
it's just
3000 series rigs.
Oh yeah, it's mega profitable right now.
Right, yeah, it is. Dude. Ethereum mining kicking off for sure. What do you got here for me, Ashnik? Now in stock.
But yeah,
The now in stock tracker. Yeah, dude, these are cool. Only thing that says in stock is eBay.
yes, Techman's like, you guys should interview him one day. Hey, son of a tech, if we would love
Dude,
to get you
please.
on here, chit chat mining with you and stuff like that. Please come on here. I'll DM you in Discord.
Hell yeah.
He says continued mining through that rough. Yeah, everybody. I mean, you should. It wasn't rough if you think about it. All of us that mined when it was super.
Oh,
when
perfect.
It dipped
Yes.
around way low.
He's like, sounds good. Just DM me. Yes. Awesome.
Yeah, great to
Awesome.
get you on here, man.
Oh yeah.
So, how long have you been mining? When you were mining?
Beginning of 2018.
Okay.
When I got my first 1060 3GB card, mining some Ethereum.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's about when me and Mikkel got involved too.
Yeah.
I
Just about the
did.
same time.
Yep, I did a 10 GPU rig of 1070 Ti's. And hopped up onto Bitcoin private. Shitcoin private.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey,
It made profits. It's okay.
big time. I mean, it paid damn near paid for itself. So.
Learned a lot while doing it too, you know.
Oh yeah. Learned a whole lot. Learned how to set up BIOSes on motherboards so that they would even try to see anything above 8 GPUs. Going, why is it only seeing 6 of these? There's something wrong. And then you're looking in like videos on YouTube, and they're like people from India. Be like, okay, mute. I just need to see how you're doing this. And then I realized, wait a minute, this isn't in English. I need to fix this. So I started doing more hardware tutorial than anything else, and then realized I'm like, I just started falling in love with just playing with all the hardware. I'm like, man, I don't even care if it's profitable at this point. This is actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah, enjoying building the rigs, ripping them apart, putting them together.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Testing it out over here, crash coursing in Linux over here,
Yep.
and playing with all these other mining softwares and stuff like that I wasn't seeing anybody really doing. Trying to figure out how to download play with GitHub, because like until I got involved with mining, I'm a car guy. I fix hot rods for as a side work basically. I mean, it's kind of what I do. Like I said, I got a 74 Chevelle, a 78 Nova, 82 Z28 dragster. So, and then getting involved with this, like, yeah, I have no background in it, so it was a crash course, and I'm the type of person, I'm like, just get it and figure it out. There's no better way. You got to get your hands on it. Yep. So what's your background prior to mining?
So I was selling and installing water softeners.
Nice. I've done that.
Yeah.
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 That's good stuff.
I've got a friend that does the tankless hot water systems.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever mess with the big charcoal filters?
Yes.
Like the big metal tank ones that you have to roll and dump those and refill them back full of carbon.
Black all over your face.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Filling them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one over there now?
No. I used to install them, so
Oh.
yeah. I used to have to like take those things and dump them and then refill them with this powder.
That sounds as bad as whenever I used to run my construction business, and we would do tear-offs of the Chicago flat rooftop apartment buildings, and nobody was like making them build the code, because you're only supposed to you're only supposed to put like up to 7 layers of tar on there, and then whenever you're peeling back and it's like 1.5 foot, you're like, dude, this building was built after the Chicago fire. This building has never had a tear off since the Chicago fire. and you're like, you're black head to toe, and you're in the shower, like, blowing out your sinuses, and it's like, oh God, it's in there too. Oh, that means it's in my stomach. Oh, I hope I don't die from this.
Can't tag.
Yes,
I
Gundy.
guess Yashnik's trying to tag you, and he says he can't tag you. Not normal miner.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why. But he messaged me and told me that. So I was in there messing with that site that he said he sent me.
Like, do I live in Chicago? I used to live in Chicago. I'm in the area, somewhere around there.
Relatively speaking, it's within a drive.
Hey Max Voltage, if you're in Chicago, I will be at the Micro Center for the 3090 launch.
So I changed his .ca to .com, and it actually changed it to United States and gave me this page. So this is the actual page that has 3080s on it.
Wow.
For .com. So I mean, look, even here. So email me.
Wow.
So this is the one you got, right? No, yes.
Yeah.
Trinity?
Yep. The Trinity.
Yeah.
We got 2.
2. Cool.
Yep. Hopefully they're close to the same, but you know the silicone lottery, so we'll see how that plays out.
I'm interested about these. I love Zotacs, so
We had
to see how this is gonna play out for them.
we had some 1080 Ti Zotacs and loved those. So
They the regular amps or the Amp Extreme or the Amp Extreme Core?
they were.
No, I don't know nothing about Zotac.
Yeah, no, just regular amps.
Okay, so you had the 2-fan.
Yep.
Do you have the same problem with yours where you really can't like push the wattage through them?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one drawback on those things is that they put too thin of a cooler on there. I think if they would have maybe put a 1/16 of an inch more cooler on there, it would have actually wicked away power more effectively. Because like I made sure I put an extra fan onto it just to keep the air around the card cool, kept the back cool. I put thermal pads everywhere on the back plate, trying to get it to wick heat out of there as quickly as I could. But yeah, I've got the Amp Extreme core in my PC right now. And that thing, I can run more power through that card than any other TI that I've got. And I've got the Duke, and the Duke lets me push some serious power through it too. But yeah, great hashing power with that one. But the even though the card's a little longer, so it's and it's got 3 fans on it, but the cooler density is like double what the Amp edition is. Made the world of difference.
Maxwell, he goes, he works in Elk Grove Village.
Oh, wow.
He lives west of there. Techman's like, wherever that is. He goes, yeah. He goes, it's in my, that's in my area, says Nefarious.
Yep.
He says just west of the west side of O'Hare Airport.
Tech Man's like Cabrini Green for the win. Oh my god.
Cabrini Green for the win all day.
Okay, Tech Man, you got you. That means that you know Illinois.
Uh-huh.
Do you still live?
There's quite a few y'all over there. Apparently,
Right?
apparently a few y'all are hiding.
You gotta know. You have to be a Chicago person to know about Cabrini Green. Cabrini Green is Chicago's version of Compton in California.
Maxwell, because I work super close to York and Higgins. He goes, but not that close. He works super close, but not that close.
Yeah, you don't want to be anywhere near Cabrini Green. No.
He says, or a gangsta.
Man, even gangsters don't want to be a Cabrini Green, dude. They're like, I'm going to send you to do it. I'm staying right here.
That's interesting. So quite a few of y'all, man. Man, once COVID's over, y'all need to all get together. I'll make a flight up there. I'm sure airfare will still be pretty cheap.
Yep, for sure. We're anytime I travel, I always try to reach out, and if anyone's close, I always try to meet up. But been unsuccessful the last few times.
Coco. It's like you can't wait to open up your box 3080. Yeah. If you actually got one, I'm fucking jealous.
Yep.
Better not have. So mad. I'll be very jealous.
Okay, Grunt One's got one. I
got
fucking
one?
hate you, man. I'm just kidding.
Has it successfully been shipped, or what happened with it?
He ordered 8 How? How could you have tried to order 8?
You ordered 8, but only 1 successfully shipped.
We'll definitely, if you guys want to get some access or something to play around with it, we can let you guys have some access through Hive or something.
Ooh.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Granted,
yeah.
when Hive allows support,
Yeah.
I hope
Who
they'll
knows?
allow support like really quickly.
Yep.
Because
Well,
both
it's
of
all
these
through the
last-
miner.
All
It's
these
all-
other videos.
It's
It is
all
through the miner.
It's all through the miner. It doesn't. Well, yes and no, because I know the Achilles heel, and Hive's not going to have the updated driver available yet.
Yep.
Not the updated driver or an updated version to overclock.
Yep.
Because they're using Linux, so you can only use a handful of tools to overclock. And MSI, Afterburner, GPU tweaker aren't things that you can use.
No.
So, yeah.
And then Hive also doesn't let you utilize like the mining software to its full potential. You can't manipulate the software, so it's almost better to use Windows or Linux on there. Well, probably Windows, because like Phoenix Miner, it's just easier, quicker to build for Windows variant. But
Yeah,
you do all your
Dizzy mining.
overclocking
video.
right inside of the miner itself. Fan ramping up on it, how much on the core, and it's like Phoenix Miner. You can just write the script right inside the bat file. It's so nice. I've like crash coursed myself on my Windows PC here, going, oh really? I don't need to. Let me turn this off, and we're going to experiment. Oh, I'll be damned. I'm like, this means that Claymore is obsolete. Everything that you can do in Claymore, I can do in Phoenix.
Here's a video.
Man, that is so bad. That is unreadable.
It says it's in HD.
That is unreadable on my side.
Unreadable on my side too. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was like, it said it was in HD, so I don't know what was.
You like blew up the pixelation on there, and it was like, see, thank you, YouTube. Broken.
Whatever. But yeah, so Dizzy got one, and he's put out 2 videos so far. This one's with Claymore. It's like version 5.1 points or C, I think. That's what the version he's using. And he was getting 86 mega hashes at 320 watts, like stock. So 100% wattage, no overclock. And then he starts overclocking it. And you can see he can successfully pulls memory clock up plus 800, core clock down to negative 200, and draws power back to 75% with a 45% fan speed. And he's achieving 230 watts at the same hash rate. So no increased hash rate, but you dropped well over 100 watts, which is good. We're moving in the right direction.
But look at the temp on that bad boy. Woo!
Yeah, 69C. I mean, but he has his fan down like 49%. So I mean, we don't know which card he has.
Right.
So
And
he could have a reference style card. So maybe he can't mess with the fan. Because
Or
I know
maybe
that I know I couldn't at this low when I have a blower style card. You can't mess with fans below like 80%. It doesn't do anything. It's 80% or nothing. So maybe this is even at 80% and it's still running hot. I don't know. I can't account for that. You can see there's 2 fans, and that's all we know from GPU fan 1 and GPU fan 2.
right.
That's all I know is that it is a 2-fan model, whatever it is.
Yep.
Thanks for stopping back, son of a tech.
Yo,
Okay.
yo.
So
But yeah, so we hopefully want to get that thing fired up as soon as that Trinity gets here, and then we'll get the other one in on our Windows gaming editing rig where we do some streaming from as well. See what we can do. Excited, but still, it's good. I think it's still 2 weeks out.
Right on. You said what, end of the month?
Yep.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Absolutely fingers crossed.
Right. So.
Oh, Carter
nice.
Carter just dropped the 3080 video, huh? He didn't get one. If anything, it was a community member letting him play with it.
Yes,
I heard there was a guy local to him that basically broke it or couldn't make it work.
Oh, that's.
So I'm wondering if that was the same guy.
Let's be tripping. What do we got over here? This is the day to go. Yeah, this is the day that he was.
He's like, I'm gonna go drive out there.
Yeah, this is the day he went to go look for it. So, no new video.
No new video. Okay.
Yeah. Just the day ago.
Yeah, Nick is like, oh, that's old. That's an old video.
It's a day. It's more than a day old. It's old.
Right. That's so last year. So you got a few coins that you're gonna test. How are you going to test yours? Not your normal miner.
Well, I mean, everybody wants to know what it's going to be on Ethash, right? I mean, that's going to be one of the first ones, but since it's going to be in our gaming rig, I definitely want to put it through stress test and that type of stuff, see what it can do. I'd like to try to mine some Raven, some Aeon.
Man, you're just saying Aeon because Yashnik's here, aren't you?
I mean, what's up, Yashnik, as always?
Just joking.
I mean, just anything we can throw it at. I mean, it's going to be fun to try it on Windows and on Linux. And
anything that said it's available to be mined with.
And game with it, though, too. I'm going to try to... I haven't done any streaming gaming yet.
Do you have any benchmark tools?
Not yet. We're working on figuring out what we're going to get for it.
So Crisis is the one that they're using to do its big stress test on right now. Okay. Crisis and the hell is that new? Is it Contagion? There's like a new game that just came out that pushes the card too. Otherwise, it's like there's always the normal benchmark tools and stuff that are out there. DirectX 12 stress test that you see, like Jay's 2 cents doing, and you'll see
using 3D Mark.
Yeah,
even in Steam, you can go into.
I got mine through Steam. Yeah, I got the 3D Mark through Steam, and it'll stress test out the graphics card really nice. Like it told me where I could push my 1080 Ti. I was like, wow, 1080 Ti with this program does not need an overclock.
And I was just getting ready to say, go back. I was going to check out some Son of a Text videos, but he says 3D Mark is something good to. But yeah, no. Just try to hit it all the way around with them. See if we can't not really brick it, but.
Yashin said he got a pre-order the Oculus Quest 2. Nice. Should be interesting. Oh, nice.
He's like, should I go heaven? I feel like even still. For the free stuff and superstitions.
Yeah. That's true.
Right?
So, even in, like, just kind of sitting here browsing that Amazon link that Yashnik sent me, and, like, going, like, into it, like, on the U.S. side, there's, like, 3070s in there. Everything.
Yeah, but they can have it loaded up all they want. I guarantee you, they all have it already loaded up and ready to go.
It's only those two. Those are the only two that are here.
That's just
It's
the only ones that
3070.
they've sniffed out for that somebody didn't realize went live, probably.
3090.
I want one of those. Actually, I want two of them.
Sorry, can't find that page.
Didn't
Nope.
like that.
They said no.
You're not allowed to look at that. Not today.
There's
We-
one.
We
can
were
look at
on.
the gaming trio one.
Oh.
Man, nice. Such a beautiful card.
We hit F5 so much on B&H Photos website.
Their stuff
that
went
they
down.
banned us. I got kicked out and banned. I
Well,
still
no,
can't get on.
the B&H photo, their website went down.
Well, yeah, it crashed about the same time that Newegg's did for me. But then I can't even log into their site anymore. I got a message that they actually banned. They have something on to prevent a cyber attack, and they felt that my IP was cyber attacking them.
Right.
They're like he's one of those bots.
Yep,
Get him
I know,
out.
right? Get him out of here.
Yeah. DDoS. Yeah, gotta love that.
Yeah, you gotta love it. IP banning. Like, no, I just want to get one.
Right.
I'm not a bad person.
I swear. I just want you to shut up and take my money.
And give me my product for a reasonable price.
Stop
By the time
selling
they
it
come
to
out again, their
scalpers.
price is gonna go up. They're like, wait a minute, people are paying these incredible prices. Let's mark the prices up. I'm sure they'll pay it.
Yeah.
It's usually how it goes. The price always starts increasing as the next big batches come up. So if they're not gonna like release any more from, for like maybe the end of the year. Like they've already made, from what I've heard, it's like what they've made is what they've made. There is no more. They're in
Yeah.
to the end of the year. So whatever gets put out there, whatever gets made, like that's it. There is no more. At least this year. So it's kind of like one of those scarcity things.
Oh, so many people are pissed off too because like
Oh,
they
yeah,
went
you know it.
they went into full production a month and a half ago on the 3080s. It's like, so you haven't been making this product for the last 5-6 months to make sure you had
Correct.
inventory? Why? You've been making this stuff since the beginning of summer. You knew it. You already had it all designed and it was ready to roll. You were just doing final little touches on there. You could have sat there and basically made the PCB, made the coolers, and just waited for the chipset. But no.
Yep.
Gotta get impatient.
I just have a feeling that inventory is, everything they said they had was half of it, and everything that is supposed to ship, half that's going to ship, at least on the 3080s. And I'm hoping it's not like that for the 3090s.
Yep, that's why my happy butt's gonna wait outside of Micro Center. I'm like, yes, give me my ticket. I'm gonna go sleep in my car.
Right.
It'll be good to hear how many they actually have. I think those places probably got 10 or less.
I bet you because of the fact that you're talking a much higher costing card, that you're not going to see this rush into it. At least that's what I'm hoping. Because, like, even if you're talking people using bots so that they can snipe out these sales and sell them off for a profit, it's, you know, 1,500, you know, 3,000, 6,000. That adds up fast.
Yeah.
So I don't think you're going to have so many people being able to buy, you know, $2,000 worth, you know, $2,000 worth of cards or $3,000 worth of cards.
John
Well,
said
these guys
20
just,
people slept outside for 15 cards. Yeah.
they just doubled up. I mean, all those ones on eBay, they are all selling. I mean, the majority of them are, and they're doubling up their money. So they probably got pocketfuls to give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Grant says tech end of this month and next month more coming. He said, no, there is a lot more on the way. Yes, there are more on the way, but it's the ones that they've already made. You're getting the ones that you're getting first batch, the ones that they made like 2 months ago. You know, they're making what they're making now is like it. Like you're getting like months ago product.
A month and a half ago.
This
Month
isn't like made like 2 weeks ago and shipped to your door. Like, but there will be no more.
Well, no, up until the ship date, they've only produced them for a month and a half. They've been working on that plus the 3090s, and right now they're going to be switching over to doing the 3060s next. So because of the production cycle, they're not going to get to making more 3080s until probably December, maybe even going a little further. And if you push it back their production time to being into December, then you're not going to see an available batch until January.
John says Best Buy and Amazon and B&H Photo employees are probably the scalpers. I mean, it's possible.
I'm sure there's a little bit.
You know, it from like the Best Buy
B&H
standpoint.
might not have gotten any.
I even went to Best Buy, and Best Buy didn't get any. All the stores that I went to,
No,
four different Best Buys, they all said none of them got any. They didn't get any physical stock. They were all online.
Well, no, even though
they had people waiting outside.
Best Buy had them. Best Buy had them, but they were not selling it to anybody who walked in through the door. They were only selling them online.
Yeah,
you can sell it. They were selling them online for in-store pickup. So they pushed everybody to go ordering it online.
He says you guys will miss out. Yeah, we'll miss out. 3070s are defective 3080s. 3060s are defective 3070s.
Not necessarily.
In a small sense.
I would sit there and say that no. Not on the first round batches. Now that we're working on second round batches, that's why we're starting to see this product SKUs for the Supers and the TIs.
Yeah.
Because those are truly the defective ones. But that's just me. my thoughts.
They wanted $1,800, not our $700. They want all of it.
Oh yeah. Well, they want $1,800 on that, so that they bought one for themselves and you paid for it.
Yep. Yeah.
Or they're going to sit there and sell two of them at that price because they're like, I don't really care. I'm just here to make money. Because this is they have been seeing this with shoe sales for a while.
Man says I work in distribution. I looked at my vendor and they won't even sell to me because I have to be an NVIDIA authorized system builder.
Wow.
I guess I need to look at that in my my job, see if I can become an NVIDIA authorized system builder.
How do we do that?
How do we do that? Yeah.
Right. You just sound
that
like
is key.
that sounds like a good loophole right there. Be
That
like,
sounds
yeah.
like
I'm authorized builder.
Yep.
We got a data center here, and we need 400 of them.
Yep.
Yep.
Because all the data centers got these GPUs available to them right off the bat. The data centers and big mining facilities that have connections deep into NVIDIA, they got this stuff. And basically what the world got left with was the other half of what they didn't take. But that's me. I'll put that tinfoil hat on for that one.
Oh,
Conspiracy.
somebody's always had it before we see it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the rule.
Well,
law.
that's how, Red Panda got, the little sneak peek. It's like somebody was using it, somebody mined on it, and that information came out. Where it came from, nobody knows. So it's kind of garbage that some people are privy to being able to get some of that stuff first. Bastards.
Dang you.
I also thought how they were kind of sneaky and how some of these models still haven't even been released.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for
You
sure.
know, like they don't even like what?
The ROG never got released.
No. Like what the hell? You guys were selling it though, or were planning on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because this launch was F. Yeah, just F. Not even FA. Or, it was NFA. It's not fucking awesome. GPU Illuminati. Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking all the GPUs, man.
But what
Yeah.
kind of tests do you guys want to see ran on it right out of the gate? I mean, is there certain?
I want to see some Equihash coins, man. I want to see that memory get put to work.
I think it's gonna crush it.
Yeah, I'd like to see that, and I would
Get
like to
some
see
cell core,
something
some
that's
cell mining.
super core intensive, and do some hash drags with it.
See how far you can push it.
Right.
Let it eat all the wattage and overclock it.
It's like one of the things that I'm planning on doing here, and
Yeah, shit, because Aeon. Duh.
I wanna get an
Just kidding, Ashton, we
LM2.
love
I wanna
you.
get an LM2 pod on there, and I already know how to do the shunt mods on it. And if for any of you guys out there who don't know what I'm talking about, there is a power detection circuit on graphics cards, and you can trick the detection circuit to think that it's utilizing less power. You can push more power to it, get the frequencies to go up higher, but you're going to need liquid nitrogen to keep everything cool. That poor cooler will not handle the intensive heat, and you're basically eliminating the upper end limit off the card. That's basically what a kingpin does, and that's what I want to do. I want to start a whole segment with all the miners out there. If anybody wants to really get down and dirty on it, I'm willing to buy mine right now. An LM2 pot that you strap onto a graphics card. They make them. Kingpin has them, and it's a great LM2 pot. And do some real hash drags. Sit there and try to get a graphics card to hold its highest peak hash for like a minute, 5 minute, and 10 minute markers.
I just wanted to know when you're supposed to get yours. Not gonna remind.
So they say ships in theory September 28th. might even come out before then. I really hope beginning of October, because it's both of them. It's overnight shipping once they get them to me. So
Like
they were
overnight, please.
yes.
Like
yeah.
the moment it touches your hands, take that thing to the post office.
I saw that one, John Germain. He's like, DeBauer shows how to mod the 0.5 ohm resistor into the power sense circuit so that you can just eliminate that. It'll think it's using half the wattage. And he did it detecting it off of the power rails themselves. The one power rail showed its normal 150 watts, and then the other one was showing like 75 watts. I was like, oh, wow, that, yes.
Why not just make a water loop? But you put the hose line, just let the water go down the drain. Kind of like how DeBauer did with his.
Oh yeah, DeBauer did that with the
Just
fresh water. That
So
works.
the heat down the sewer, and it worked for him.
It works. Basically,
I don't know how that worked for a mining rig because you're using multiple cards. You know what I mean?
Well-
You just use one card and one CPU. So imagine multiple GPUs in a lineup, like a 6 or an 8 card rig doing that. Like I don't know how well. By the time you get to the 3rd or 4th GPU, how well it will be cooling it.
right. But it's like you're. But data centers do this too.
Saturated.
Some data centers are close enough to rivers and stuff like that that they just circulate the water right through the facility.
Right.
The
Parallel lines.
The problem that I see with that stuff though is unfiltered water. Basically, with no inhibitors in there, the copper is going to sit there and start to just corrode up on you. Fin stack will be clogged. I just don't see long-term usage like that. If you're really worried about it, just do immersion mining. And hell, putting a GPU with its fans underwater and watching the LEDs and the fans still working is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. That always looks cool. 120 psi water for the win. Oh my god. Blow those coolers apart. The cooling block wouldn't hold that back.
Yashnik says, "How is the baby?
Oh,
How is the baby?"
baby's good. Little Hasher's growing tall. My son, he's learning how to type. He's 3.5 and can read off of stuff that I'm typing on the keyboard. So it's just like, wow.
Like,
Yep. And he just learned about Super Mario.
Oh god, it's over.
Yep. So we got.
He just turned into a slacker.
Yep. But I figured we'd teach him right, so we got all the old school stuff out, and we've been enjoying that too. But Yashnik, thanks for asking. The kids, they're doing great.
If you're gonna teach him right, well, you got to start him off on the basics. Oregon Trail.
That's true. Yes.
First PC game, Oregon Trail.
Right.
On the Apple
You got to
TV,
master this before you do anything
Dude,
else.
I think they remastered that game too, just recently.
Die of dysentery.
Right.
Yep. Just the life
Right.
of the Oregon Trail.
Shink Diesel's like, hell yeah, Oregon Trail, yes.
Your childhood wasn't complete without playing that game.
Right.
On those old ass computers.
Oh yeah. We're having a black and green screen. You know, those were the days. It's like I remember my first internet experience, man. You took a phone and you put it onto your computer. And then you'd hear beep, boop, brrr, and it's like, what the hell was that?
It's that god awful noise. Why did y'all have to make that noise? Was that really necessary?
Right? I thought I broke it.
I'm pretty sure we didn't have to do that. I'm pretty sure. It's whatever, but
Savage is like, I always died of dysentery.
if I remember, yeah. That's what happens, man. That or starvation.
Or you get
Or
raided
attacked by a bear.
or attacked by
Killed by a
Indians.
bear. Yep. Killed by Indians. Killed by the
Or
bear.
you get all the way to the end and then you're drowned in the river.
Right? Oh. Man, you learned a lot of stuff on there. There was like a lot of learning stuff in that game, you know?
Change the tire on your wagon. I mean, all sorts of good stuff.
Oh my
Right.
gosh. It says Oregon Trail is the zombie apocalypse version of Oregon Trail. It's on Steam. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's brutal, man. It's a whole new meaning to it. Hope you still get to the. There's still Indians? Like, is that still a factor? Like, are we just adding zombies with Indians? Or are we just replacing the Indian with zombies? Looks like no, there's another variable we gotta watch out for. You know what I mean? OT. Out? I'm assuming that's out? I don't know. Make sure I'll smash the like button then.
Oh, yeah. Always.
Yeah,
And hit
appreciate
the
the like.
notification.
Yeah.
Always.
Chris Anderson, hey, team never won. You get out of here. I lost. It's okay.
He already feels bad.
Me and Panda lost honorably. Alright. Panda got a shot in the back, and I got a shotgun to the head.
Oh,
It is what it is.
yep.
You know, it happened. It was literally our first game of the day. Like, we didn't think we were going into that. Like, first game, we didn't think that was going to be our first game. It was supposed to be a little different than that. And we're like, oh, no, we're playing. This is official match. And we're like, oh no. It's bad. Real bad.
Right, you guys should have been like got up at 8 o'clock in the morning and just started
Did.
practicing.
Did. I played one game this morning before like everybody else got on. But yeah.
That's what you should have
Wasn't
been.
enough.
The both of you should have been like. You should have gotten up early for that.
Wasn't enough, man. Yeah, FA.
You did not lose. You failed to plan.
But I learned cool ways to like build a tournament for like DCA and like
Oh,
have like
snaps.
our own Warzone tournament for crypto.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
I mean I did it, and I did it with a separate purpose as well. Like I went into this not just doing it as like a competing, but I wanted to learn how they're doing it and how they're utilizing platforms to do that. Because I know that there's no like custom maps in Call of Duty. Like you can't just like get a bunch of people and then like play a game. It's not like that. So they were doing it per kills. We were doing duos. So it'd be like it was me and Panda and then another duo team, and we played a quad game together. So it was all four of us together, so we couldn't kill each other. But we separated, and it was whoever had the most kills. It wasn't whoever won Warzone. It was whoever had the most kills, like team-wise. So, yeah. It's just nice. It's nice to figure that out. Because Warzone's free. And it'd be nice to do that. So, look out for that coming up here soon.
Right. We can set stuff up with World of Planes, World of Tanks.
I am not playing that.
World of Tanks, World of
Just
Warships, because it's all free, and I know how to set up. I can set tournaments up there. I know how to do all that.
Oh, request to stream Oregon Trail. There we go.
Stream Oregon Trail.
We should all get emulators and
Right.
stream it.
Stream it. Oh, that'd be something right there.
Yeah.
First go, die of dysentery.
Yeah, that, and then we'll do what's that other cheesy game from back? Dope Wars. Teaches you all about economics. In the most unconventional way possible.
Oh yeah.
So, guys, make sure that you smash the like button, hit the subscribe notification. Before we get out of here, anybody has any questions, please put them down in the chat for us. As well as if you'd like to subscribe to the Patreon, please go into the description down below, and you can do that, as well as you can donate by coin request. It's been fun, man. It's been fun having you on here. Thank you for coming on and chit-chatting. I wish that would be a cool, laid-back, just chit-chat, man.
Yeah.
Really appreciate your guys' time. This has been a blast tonight for sure. Look forward to doing it again, hopefully.
Right.
We enjoy getting other community miners on here and chit-chat because it's fun getting everybody else's point of views and perspectives.
Right. And Son of a Tech, thank you. You have a good night too, my man.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in, everyone. Son of a Tech, really good seeing you. Tech Man Yashnik, you guys have been great tonight. Thank you.
He says, done. Have a good night. Old school CSGO. Man, yeah. I play Counter-Strike. It's just really hard to get into Counter-Strike because there's just so many cheaters.
Or DayZ.
I never really got into that one. Did never really get into that.
That was like a game. DayZ was a game that you walk around expecting that you're going to have to start over in a few moments. Because you never know if you're being stalked by another player in the world. Fallout 76. That's like a disappointing game. Kind of is. I'm a Fallout fan.
I am too, and I was a little disappointed. It is a fun game because you could all play together.
Right.
But they should have done it better.
Yeah.
I mean, Cold War's coming out pretty soon. It looks pretty fun. Call of Duty Cold War. And zombies. We have Cold War zombies, so I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah, that'll be sick. Cold War zombies.
Yeah. You get to swim in Call of Duty again. Haven't had that in a long time.
But I will say the DCA gear, the stickers and stuff that we got recently from Doge Lord, good stuff. So make sure you head over there as well.
Oh, yeah. Don't delay. Buy today. DogeLord.com.
That was good. Let's see if we can go down to... Where is it? So I can get the thing open, but I thought I saved it. It's dumb.
Techman's like, need a DCA sticker. Check out DogeLord.com, the official DCA sponsor.
What? Okay, there we go. It's why is it doing that? It wouldn't show me the DCA collection. But yeah, so here's the DCA collection, guys. Here's a shirt that I'm wearing right here. We all got DCA Adventure hats. Every so often, there's even a mining.
Oh, look at that. The Crypto and Hot Rods official hat. Oh, my God. On DCA, on dogelord.com. Ooh.
The Nemesis Gate right there.
Oh, my God. Because I've got 99 problems, and Bitcoin ain't one of them.
There's the stickers right there. So there's one of the stickers that he has behind. There's also a Doge War sticker. There's even this cool thing hiding inside of here.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that cool shirt. This is a esports style jersey. It's like the polyester esports style shirts. So yeah. In conjunction coming up, like I said, there is like a tournament coming around that we're trying to work on. So
Woo!
there you go, man. There's even been some sponsors that have come to sponsor the event. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be super fun. Can't flip and wait for all of you to lose. Jake,
Someone's
I'll probably get a
brought
shotgun to the head again. DCA merch right there, guys.
Woo!
It was on the homepage. Just gotta go to dogelord.com. Scroll down, see the collections.
Man, you should probably put one of those links in the chat.
I guess Chris already dropped it, but
I don't see it on there, man. What if these people forgot where to look on that already? I mean, you should just, like, drop that link. This might be their first time here, you know? You never know. I see a few names that I've never seen before here.
And
They might
thank
not-
you all.
They might not realize you can go down below in the description and grab all these same links that we're putting into the chat. But there you go. This might be their first time. Yeah, perfect. This might be their first time turning on a PC, you know? We have to make sure that we are welcoming all.
yeah. It's too funny.
And before we roll out of there, everybody spam that FA. Yo.
Spam it. Drop it.
Spam it.
Spam it.
Drop that in there.
Sorry.
I'll prime it up a little bit here.
Get you.
There we go. Now everybody's
There it
spamming
is.
it. Awesome,
There
awesome,
it is.
awesome.
But yeah, really appreciate everybody stopping out tonight and hanging out with us. This has been a good time.
Oh
we
yeah.
we love doing these.
Yeah, everything was a good time except for, you know, getting up early and waiting for a card that nobody can get their hands on. That, you know, other than that, excellent experience.
Excellent.
So with that, guys, we'll definitely see you all in the next one. All that other good stuff. And, yo, peace.